right now, I'm actually going to talk about the top 3. Before that, check out my commentaries. I also have an announcement to make, so you have to check it out later. And it's not just a plug. This is what I actually use on in order for me to see the performances. Go visit Phoenix C's channel. Link below. I was able to go to the venue of 2017 UAAP cheer dance competition because I have a gig in Baguio that weekend. That's why I was able to actually. If you want a really good high quality video with really high quality and clear music for the 2017 cheer dance competition of UAAP, visit Phoenix C's channel. That's where you can actually see a really good coverage. Let's start on the top 3 commentary videos. The second runner-up. Actually, it's a surprise though because the underdogs are actually having it this year. For the top 3 is something quite different. It's a different turnout for the UAAP 2017 cheer dance competition. So, UE Pep Squad. They're the second runner-up. The totality of their performances is something that I felt refreshing. It's because it's not because they're the underdogs, because to be honest, looking at the performances of University of the East for the past CDC, I'm actually quite bored. But they do have the skill, they do know where they're going, they know how to execute well. That's what I can actually comment for UE. But the total performance for the past years, it's something that I felt boring. This year, it's something that defined UE Pep Squad in this year's CDC is something much more different than what we are actually seeing for the past years. So my comments, there's this rewind sequence during the cheer that's actually really, really clean. However, there's this one fall. That fall is not really much of a big deal. It's like a wobble, not a fall. A wobble turned fall. I hope that makes sense. And there's this double twisting layout toss. It's really clean. It's really good. I'll give UE Pep Squad that. And the 2-on-1 stunts are really clean as well. Fountain stunts. They have executed the fountain stunt, so it's really clean. And this is something I haven't seen UE done before. The Rice and East human body floor formation. It's clever, it's really good. The way they actually executed this entire sequence is something not all cheerleading teams have done before in UAAP. I think it actually set the tone for the theme of their total performance. So it's really nice. There's this handstand roll sequence wherein it's clean, it's strong, it's enough. It's not really exaggerated, so it's nice. There's this something that I think made UE a part of the top 3. There's this rewind handstand mount that is so clean that you cannot find it in any other teams. Their first pyramid feature, it's really clean, it's really nice. There's this full twist top mount for the group stunts. It's really, really clean. Transitions are good. Their first pyramid is clean. You have strong 1-1-2 stunts. Strong front walk, front talk round of backhand full twist sequences and their tumbling passes. are strong. This is one of the factors that made UAAP squad part of the top 3. The 2-1 twisting mounts are strong with full twisting layout dismount. It's something that you cannot see in other teams as well. There's this highlight pyramid that actually made them really, really strong. Because of the fact that it's not just clean, it's steady. They were able to hold that entire pyramid long enough. Towards the end, they have these Arabian tosses that are really clean and strong. And aside from the having a good finale, it's really good. The totality of the performance is something that I can actually comment and would like to watch over and over. So that's UAAP squad. Let's go to the first runner-up. The UST Salingawi dance troupe. To be honest, this year has something different for the Salingawi dance troupe because Salingawi's unknown signature is the one line, 1,000 hands sequence. They weren't able to actually do that formation sequence this year. They have a clean rewind lift in the beginning. They have the kick full twisting layout pass after the cannon sequence, which is really, really good. They also have that handstand lift. Are on point, so it's really nice, it's steady, it's clean, it's strong. The tic-tac lifts to scale. However, they need more cleaning and improvement on that one. For the flyers, you have to be, if you're doing a heel stretch, bow and arrow leg extension, needle, scorpion or scale, you have to be mindful of the lines that you're actually visualizing to everyone, because I think that's an added value. No matter, you may not fall into the lift, or one of your main jobs, not only lock your knees and be steady on the lift, on the stunt, but also have a clean line towards doing those kinds of flexibility features. Highlight pyramid of UST Salingawi dance troupe is something, it's really clean. And I think it's just right for the totality of the performances. The tumbling sequence is also well executed. The pirouette sequences are also really good as well. The final pose, I think there's one who wasn't able to go up in the lift. So that's something that what lacked. And the Go UST human floor formation is something new. So that's something that I actually find interesting for UST to do, because I think I haven't seen UST do a human floor formation thing. So that's something different for UST. Now, let's go for the champions. Adamson Pep Squad. It's actually a surprise because last year they were the second runner-up. Out of all the teams, I didn't expect Adamson to actually be champions right now. But I do remember that me and my friends were talking. I was told that the former FEU cheering squad members, the really strong members of FEU cheering squad, are now in Adamson Pep Squad. I cannot really confirm that because the total performance, it reminded me on how I love FEU cheer squad's strength when it comes to cheer dance competition. The level of flexibility, the technique and execution is something I would like to actually draw back to the old FEU cheering squad teams. I don't know if it's true, but who cares? Adam's on Pab squad is a champion this year. Okay, let's go to the technicalities because I think I'm over timing on my regular time in the vlogs. Adam's on Pab squad. Their X-Out full twist toss is on point as an opener. It really wows everyone. The 2-1 stunt mounting is really good. Their first pyramid is unique. This is something that you don't see to all of other teams in participating in UAAP CDC. And I think the way they executed it is something that you don't really normally see to a lot of cheerleading teams as well. A split line sequence, while the tumble passes is really clean, is really clever, it's neat. Jumps for Adam's on Pab squad, the jump sequence is really something that I actually like because they were able to actually execute it properly. Rewind sequence is really strong as well. Full twisting layout, this mount is something that I would say quite a challenge. It's tough because you already did heavily induced mounting and then you're gonna do a sequence wherein you have to end it on a full twisting layout dismount from a lift. That's something unique. It's something really good as well. I haven't seen much teams do that here in the Philippines. Arabian tosses, it's really good. Your highlighted pyramid has an amazing level of difficulty. '70s retro music is a nice touch and a nice added value because he also featured the iconic 70s retro songs here in the Philippines. The 2-1 line stunt cannon is on point. Yeah, it's on point. Arabian dismounts. Guys, where did you get that idea? I mean, I haven't seen that much lately. It's something I actually applaud for Adamson because you guys are the only ones who have done that so far. The swing dance sequence is smart feature because Philippines ballroom level kind of ballroom is the swing. The disco glasses is a nice touch. However, the final pose could be improved. So I think that's it for me for the top 3. Those are my comments. I'll be performing at the 2017 Noel Bazaar, number 14, in SMX Convention Center at the Mall of Asia. I'll be performing under Sarangola Productions with different poets, musicians, and performers as well. You want to see a variety of literary pieces, performances, and music. Drop by the Noel Bazaar this year. What else? I will be posting different vlogs, few more vlogs, much more travel vlogs this coming days. I cannot guarantee that if I will be able to consistently post this week until next week because I have to fly to New York this weekend and I'll be back on Tuesday. So that's it for now. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share my videos if you would like to. It's really much appreciated. Thank you. Bye.